trash on the road. We know it's his strange form of living, but he says that it's all that he knows. Sarah stays home with the babies, takes care of them day by day. She keeps the house looking spiffy with a dining room flower bouquet. A little bit of basic handouts aren't working for us anymore. A tiny small sliver of working class change won't pay the bills like before. When you're scratching by, you ain't got the time to ponder about a tomorrow. Always in a hurry, the ongoing worries that will constantly follow. Some people will talk and others will gawk on the way that we're passing through life. I know it seems crazy, but we are just facing those problems when you're scratching by. First of the month is like Christmas. We know all the tricks and the cheats. I make sure that we have a budget for those groceries in our backseat. We've been called crazy wild wanderers who won't find a job or will. To get up each morning to jobs we all have and still struggle with plates we must fill. A little bit of basic handouts aren't working for us anymore. A tiny small sliver of working class change won't pay the bills like before. When you're scratching by, you ain't got the time to ponder about a tomorrow. Always in a hurry, the ongoing worries that will constantly follow. Some people will talk and others will gawk on the way that we're passing through life. I know it seems crazy, but we are just facing those problems when you're scratching by. When you're scratching by, you ain't got the time to ponder about a tomorrow. Always in a hurry, the ongoing worries that will constantly follow. Some people will talk and others will gawk on the way that we're passing through life. I know it seems crazy, but we are just facing those problems when you're scratching by. Knocking on your front door, asking if you're fine, putting up the fight between what's wrong and what is right. Softly then you tell me what you need to say. You then worked up the courage to tell me face to face, honey, I am fighting a first world war. Wondering how I got here, wondering what it's for. Honey, my mind's racing, it is out of touch. Distantly, I think you miss me just as much. How long have you been like this? When did it all start? Can you trace back to the day when it all fell apart? Have you found your patience? Did your kindness bounce right back? Tell me you can't think when you've lost everything you had. Honey, you are fighting a first world war, wondering how you got here, wondering what it's for. Honey, your mind's racing, it is out of touch. Distantly I think I miss you just as much. Do you know I still think of you time to time? Do you know I still wish that you were mine? Maybe I will see you in another life. Maybe I won't let you slide past me next time. 'Cause honey, I am fighting a first world war, wondering how I got here. Wish I could go back before all of it came crumbling, falling back down. Hopefully you'll think of me the next time around. They never said sorry, not one time at all. Wouldn't apologize for the roughness of it all. Never tried to fight back, just step past tactfully to make my assessment on the inhumanity. I could see them out there, watching from afar, sitting on a curbside at the local dive bar. I am nothing special, a simple, lonely soul, but it doesn't matter with loss of self-control. Have you not seen it? I'm trying every day. Can't you get it in your head? We don't work the same way. Refrain from coming further. You've used your last lifeline. Working on forgiveness gets harder every time. Seems to me it's common to forget the rules of life. I've got the solution that somebody won't like. Give yourself a value and think on what to do, 'cause the wrong decisions come crawling back to you. How have you not noticed? It's visible, you know. She's waiting for a taxi with nowhere to go. Open your eyes, brother, you're not in disguise. Working on forgiveness gets harder every time. I wish there was a book for them to take a look and realize that they are not spellbound. battle cry. Simply let passerbys get to their locations safe and sound. Take a look around you at the sun and at the clouds. We all see the same things, people, places we surround. Sit me down for questions, I would never lie. Working on forgiveness gets harder every time. Working on forgiveness gets harder every time. When you wake up next to me, it's different. No more early smiles and late night talks. Just a simple yawn and a how'd you sleep last night, as you're turning off the alarm clock. While we wait for coffee to be ready, I see you look at your hands as they shake. To the average Joe, you look more than fine, but you cannot hide how they tremble and ache. We've got an outsider inside this lonely house. Try to chase him with a broom, but he will not walk out. Cannot seem to recognize that he just won't go unless I make him. So I guess he's staying. While we wait for dinner to be ready, you never seem to recognize I'm there. Just don't understand why you'd act like this, unless your mind has ventured off elsewhere. To burn all your sorrows into ashes, you light fires in the yard every day. I could try to ask you what's been going on, but it's not like you would tell me anyway. We've got an outsider inside this lonely house. Try to fix him with pills, but he won't swallow them down. Cannot seem to recognize that he just won't go unless I make him. So I guess he's staying. Won't you wake up from this nightmare? I'll be right here waiting when you do. I'll clean up this mess and know you'll never see my point of view. Just keep dreaming of the future, and I know it gets better down the line. Get it in your head that healing's slow, and you're not wasting no one's time. 'Cause we got an outsider inside this lonely house. Try to solve the puzzle, but I know beyond a doubt. Guess I need to recognize that he just won't go unless I make him. So I guess he's staying unless I make him. But I guess he's staying.